Let's talk about a key factor that might be stopping you from losing belly fat. You might assume it's sugar or carbs, but there's something else just as significant that can hinder your efforts to shed that stubborn fat. Picture this. You're at the gym, working hard, doing sit-ups, but your midsection just won't budge no matter what you try. I often notice people working out for months with little progress. Even those following keto or intermittent fasting sometimes struggle to lose their belly. Today, we're going to discuss a major obstacle to achieving a flat stomach. Be prepared. You might not like what I'm about to say. You might even be tempted to stop reading, but stick with me because I have good news and a solution for you. I dislike when people only present bad news without offering any solutions. So, what am I talking about? I'm talking about alcohol, specifically wine. Many people enjoy wine while eating healthy, doing keto, or fasting, yet they still can't get rid of that belly fat. Often, they think that pure alcohol isn't a carb, so it's keto-friendly since ketosis focuses on cutting carbohydrates. Some even believe in keto-friendly wine because it doesn't have residual sugars, though many wines still contain small amounts of sugar. This also applies to mixed drinks with added sugars or beers that hide sugars. In general, pure alcohol isn't a carb or sugar. It's something different. It doesn't directly raise your blood sugar or insulin, but it does cause severe insulin resistance indirectly. For instance, I was recently at an airport and needed water. The only place to get some was a bar, where the bartender offered me a drink instead. In social situations like this, it's hard to say no, especially when ads depict healthy people enjoying alcohol. However, they don't show what heavy drinkers really look like or how alcohol affects them, which isn't exactly a picture of health. So, what's the problem with alcohol, such as wine and belly fat? It all comes down to the liver. Liver cells, called hepatocytes, treat alcohol as a toxin and work to eliminate it. In doing so, the liver turns alcohol into a more toxic substance to break it down, which can damage, injure, or even kill liver cells. This process causes fat to accumulate in the liver, leading to a fatty liver, along with inflammation and scarring. Over time, this can lead to cirrhosis, increasing the risk of liver cancer and other serious health issues. Another problem with alcohol is that it increases estrogen levels in men while lowering testosterone. You might have heard about the supposed benefits of moderate drinking, but recent research shows this was just marketing by the industry. In reality, no amount of alcohol has proven benefits. Alcohol also contains empty calories. For example, while carbohydrates and proteins have about 4 calories per gram and fats have 9, alcohol contains 7 calories per gram, nearly as much as fat. However, these calories lack nutrients, meaning your body must use certain nutrients to metabolize alcohol, depleting vital vitamins like B1, folate, and others. The more alcohol you drink, the less B1 you have, leading to issues like anxiety, restlessness, fatigue, and even hangovers. With around 50% of the population consuming alcohol and 5% of them being heavy drinkers, it's important to raise awareness, especially regarding belly fat. As the liver becomes fatty, the excess fat spills over to other organs as visceral fat, causing your belly to expand. If you're on a ketogenic diet or intermittent fasting, but continue to drink alcohol, losing belly fat will be extremely difficult, if not impossible, because alcohol impedes fat burning for much longer than you might expect. For instance, drinking wine can halt fat burning for up to 72 hours. Even occasional drinking affects your brain, mood, hormones, lowering testosterone and raising estrogen, and gut health. So, what can you do? Consider cutting out alcohol entirely, especially if you want to lose belly fat. If cravings make it challenging to quit, examine the reasons behind your drinking. Is it for stress relief or social reasons? Avoid situations where alcohol is present, seek out non-drinking friends, and keep alcohol out of your home. Explore alternative stress relievers like herbal teas such as lemon balm or ashwagandha, and consider taking B1, which can help reduce stress and improve sleep, especially if you've been drinking. If quitting isn't an option, try diluting your alcohol with sparkling water to lessen its impact. Taking milk thistle before drinking can also help protect your liver. Lastly, consider substituting alcohol with kombucha tea. It has a similar texture to beer, contains minimal alcohol, and can help you transition away from regular alcohol consumption. Now that we've covered alcohol, there are other strategies to help you lose belly fat. Check out the other videos for more tips on losing belly fat.